No, it's fully automatic.
So with that,
You need special license.
Oh god damn it!
So
And thanks for that Don Lemon reference too.
so
You don't know what you're talking about, Don Lemon, you fool.
and I guess the next question is so would I know that this warhead is mainly just machine, that there's no like electronic pulses going into it to tell it to blow up? Like, you know how we'll have missiles,
Yeah.
and they'll just, you know, with computers they're just told just to, as soon as you.
Oh yeah, no, you know it's like
It's just a bomb.
it's both it's not like they just do a stick of dynamite that just got shipped real hard. No, it has like intricate like wires and computers and things like that. And it's also like there's also seems to be some sort of a secondary explosion as well, some sort of secondary device in it after the initial explosion.
I'm gonna try to do I want to say a computer check just to.
And what are you checking exactly? Because the bomb's not here.
I mean, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's not just like one of those big round bombs you used to throw at banks.
Right.
They were like, oh,
no. But so with the information that we got from the screens and all that data, I'm gonna try to use. I want to say like an engineering or a computer check to kind of, knowing that this has some kind of like robotic brain, try to mathematically see when it imploded, where would that brain might go if it's still.
Oh, okay. What like parts of the shit? Like what parts of the bomb would go where to figure out?
Yeah, because.
Okay, I got you.
You're trying to do like a trajectory. Analysis.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a computer. Well, no, not computers.
That'd be engineering.
Yeah, engineering would probably be best. Yeah.
Cool.
And then also a piloting. There's a reason why.
Well, that's a valid.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad that you actually
have an ace pilot help him with
No, because like piloting is the closest thing I can think of to be able to determine.
Understand falling debris.
Yes, thank you.
I got 30 on the computers.
Sass me now. Okay.
So now the piloting?
Yeah.
Okay. What did that say?
That is a 3, young man.
3, and let's see, piloting is 4, so 7.
Okay. So you're able to know, like, you're able to get a reading of what is where, but just you're able to the area you are able to plot out. It's within 2 miles of where you are. So it's like it's over there. And
is it like a 2-mile radius?
Yeah, you're able to get like within a 2-mile radius of where the largest chunk of ship would be. You're like, oh hey, that part's in Kearns and that part's over there. And what is that? Cedar City?
So with this,
that's a little far.
With the 7, would you say I'm confident that's 2 miles, or am I making like a rough estimate?
You're making a rough estimate.
So I go to Hank and say, if that missile does have been a computer, I could try to see, maybe hack into the brain, and then maybe we can make a connection to where it came from. That way we have a more precise on the where it came from. But I'm not what you would call the best pilot.
Okay. He sort of looks at you because he doesn't know why, but he's just like.
Oh, and I say this because, when the bomb explodes, bits of it are going everywhere. I'm trying to find one bit.
Well.
So I suggest we search around, maybe about 2 miles, maybe a little more, and try to find the brain of the missile. Like the electronic brain. That makes sense?
We'll look for what we found. We should probably look for the ship that flew it here. I would probably have what's here. Hey, did you tell him the information that you told him about, like the beta rays following, like sort of secondary explosion that sent out beta rays after?
I figured he already knows. So
Oh, he didn't know dick. He doesn't know shit yet. Because you're the ones that are doing the investigation.
I showed him the video.
Oh, okay, so you showed him and you sort of explained to him what was going on.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
No, I had shared the video first, and while they were like reviewing the video and
you were doing your data stuff,
I was pulling my data.
Okay, cool. All right.
Sorry.
No, that's totally fine. So
I could have clarified.
So, if this does look like all right. We probably don't have much time to search, but we will. Just keep your guard up for a wave of ground forces now.
Right.
So you guys don't have the most secure border then.
Do you have any
He gives you literally that look, like.
Well, I mean.
And then he just sort of points to you. Yeah.
Do you have any spare weapons around here?
He takes his sidearm and he gives it to you. It's a semi-automatic pistol.
Okay.
And if it's anywhere in the book there for that, this one can actually hold 16 rounds before needing to reload. The one he gives you. That's right, 16.
Just like mine.
No, it's in the book. It's like it's 8 rounds or whatever.
Yeah. So it's just like a 1911.
Yeah, but like the ones in like the weapons in the book, whatever, is like the most the most rounds you can keep is 8. Why? Shut up. Also, we have a hand exploder. I'll show you that after.
None of your goddamn business, you son of a bitch.
Craig, I promise I'll show you the hand exploder after.
I mean, this is
ridiculous.
a Minecraft server. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just telling y'all. I gotta show you this hand exploder later. It's hilarious. You'll see it. It'll be funny. But is there anything that Dump Truck wants to do? Oh, I'm sorry. Triple Decker Holodeck would like to do.
Nice job, guys. Let's follow up on all that information.
He recognizes you from before, so he gives you this gesture. And you know, to be like, hey, you're doing good. Sort of thing. He recognizes you from before. He thinks that you're a pal. So,
right on.
There's nothing else you want to do?
I saw you in prison.
Oh, yeah.
We were there.
Hopefully you're okay, are
It's
you?
good you remember me.
Yeah,
Because we've been together for like the past hours.
Yeah, you seem cool.
Okay.
You're probably my favorite space alien so far.
Oh man, they put you in prison?
No.
I don't want to talk about prison.
Yeah, as soon as in prison, I just kind of close my eyes and try to think of a happy place of me playing like Space Swords 2 on my vid game cast, and all the times I kept dying, like, this game's so frustrating. Alright.
And instead, you're just in a room with a big orc and some bees.
Yeah. No, like, as soon as someone says prison, like, I'm trying to think happy thoughts. Because I don't want to think about the bees, the orc, and all the weird, like, hanky-panky experimentation that happened.
You don't have to be afraid. I saved you.
You also killed the orc guy.
No, you killed him.
What are you talking about?
I did not touch him.
What happens in the prison yard stays in the prison yard.
He released bees to an innocent orc
Space
prisoner.
bees!
And he's accusing me of killing him.
Well, you were the one.
Hey, so Hank, you want to know how I made it so you can speak, like the Lord language?
Oh my goodness.
Lord?
Yeah.
There's no God.
Oh, but how are you speaking my language? And also, I pull out a knife and I cut my hand real bad, and then I go womp.
I don't know, mysticism?
No, it's the Lord.
I'd be very interested to learn of this Lord after we're done.
Yeah.
I sort of gets out a little notepad in his little chest pocket.
Lord about Lord.
I go to my bag and I pull out one of my spare bibbles.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Takes it. Puts it in a little pocket. It was a little pocket right there. I'll ask you questions about this later, but for now we have work to be done.
Quite. So I guess we could better find that ship or missile bits.
Yes. I
Probably
want
ship.
everybody to give me an insight check. Or no, perception, please.
Like a roll or just natural?
Perception check.
Okay.
Sorry if I didn't make that clear.
unnatural
you
twin.
Okay.
I got a 17.
16.
Okay. So, everybody who got above a 15, which to all of you, you would all notice this, but Hank turns, and as he does, but as you all notice, Hank turns, and as he does, he places himself there. Like he does a sprint and a turn into cover to be here, and he shouts, "Hostiles, you fools! Get into cover!" And you can all take a turn to do what you will.
So what is cover? So they're coming.
So
this is the opening, right?
This is an old HeroClix map, but all the red stuff, that's the second level, and it counts as hard cover. So like basically, if I was trying to shoot through like a house, the green stuff, that's a soft cover. So it grants a plus. I'm gonna say plus. It'll give you a plus 2 to your armor. Okay, so it'll give you plus 2 to your armor class. The red stuff will give you 4. The green area that can be moved through. That's water, and that's about it.
So outside or?
You guys are inside. You guys are inside of Karen. Remember, you guys are inside the ship.
Yeah.
And this is the front.
Treat the red section. This is the front.
Oh, okay.
Treat the red section as it giving you what is it, improved cover, and the green section as it giving you what is it?
So is that so the red
Thank
just
you.
are those just walls or?
It's like a raised platform. See all the stairs? It's a
But
raised-
high enough to be almost over the top of your head.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
That's what I assume hardcover is.
Yeah, and it's also like considering like the material, like a wall of stone is gonna be more, or like even like a wall of that will grant you more cover than like if somebody were to flip that table over.
Right.
That's just, you know what I mean.
That'd be soft cover.
And each square is just, and each of these squares is just 5. So I'm gonna take a full sprint action then to kind of, let's see.
Is there high
Yeah.
damage bonuses or like if you're shooting through a butt onto someone?
I'm sorry. Oh, there's not damage bonuses to it.
I was just checking.
But I would probably, like, if you're far enough away into it, like say if you're here and someone else like there, you could like scooch down to give yourself more cover. Like even if you're not like, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And this circle isn't anything particular.
That's a raised pillar, so that's gonna be full cover too.
Alright, so I'll be, well, I can't be on here because that's the pillar, so I'll be
Yeah.
here.
The pillar reaches the ceiling.
Right. Oh, cool.
Okay, cool. These are the right ones. So a grouping of
There's stairs here.
of dudes. No, a grouping of humanoids wearing light tan armor and light tan armor enters the room, and they're accompanied by one wearing a white hazmat suit. Sorry for my terrible paint job on these miniatures. I try, but obviously not very good. And yeah, they scan the area and they're looking around. They hear what he said, but they don't see anything yet. So there, you can tell they're clearly, you know, at attention with their rifles out. And again, this interior ship is lit. It's daylight outside still, except like, you know, the sandstorm of the blast. But even then, the light is peering through, so it's fairly easy to see these people. And they look very different from Hank and his brood. What did you all decide to do?
Are we going in initiative or what?
Yeah, everybody roll for initiative. Nice.
Ooh, super critical fail.
17.
I'm last.
17.
Initiative is just. Is it just the raw roll or do I add anything to it?
You guys are next.
Oh, okay. 3.
Okay.
I don't want chance to give you
I love it. So yours is 16, yours is 17?
18.
Or 18, and what was yours?
17.
Okay. What's your name?
Baylor?
Thank you.
Guess I gotta say it more often and louder.
Yeah, you gotta mean it.
I played a campaign with a friend that his character was also kind of like similar, like zealous priest of money making.
Yeah.
That was a D&D campaign though. And like everywhere he went, he would just introduce himself no matter how many times he's met him. He's like, oh, by the way, I'm so-and-so, priest of so-and-so.
Oh, I have a business card.
Yeah, and you would hand a business card over.
I love
And
it.
like a little thing every time. It was great.
I love it. Anyway, so
Maybe you should be doing that.
I'm gonna start doing that.
so it is going to be Jonah first. Yep, cool cat.
I kind of looked towards Hank this, because I just don't want to because as far as we know, these could be just, no wait, what he just said to enemies. So.
Don't try. You are controlling Hank. Do you have a stat still?
Never got stats.
I gave them to you. How dare you?
I did.
How dare you?
I don't have any stats.
I thought you were a good friend. Thought you were like Craig
No,
over here.
You threw the miniature at me like it was Hank.
What's up, Bobby? You're the keeper of Hank. Get out of here. Hope you have a good time. Then get the fuck out of here. I mean, finish your Minecraft.
What if my mom sees this?
Then I'll be thoroughly depressed.
What if my aunt sees this?
I don't know your answer.
Yeah, she's fine.
I won't be
She's
ever
okay.
getting biscuits.
Hey, hey, Aunt Rhonda. Hank Chain's hostiles as these three ski wops. They come out and they have their rifles at the ready, and it is Jonah's turn.
I take a shot with my own laser rifle. At the first one that comes out.
Okay. So we'll probably do that one.
Yeah. How far away?
He's right there. They're all.
Oh, okay.
This isn't hard cover.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like.
It's
to
raised
here.
up, but they're not. The distance is as such where they're not getting any benefits from cover yet.
Right. All right. So I'm just gonna take a shot at this one. What is that? An 8.
It's an 8.
Does 15 hit? Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, not 15. 13 hit him.
13 does not. So as you, and what kind of weapon is it?
It is a laser rifle.
Yeah, so what doesn't hit, as your laser rifle is streaking across the side, he sort of ducks down, and it illuminates his face, and it hits the top of the ship as Karen beeps in disapproval.
Sorry.
She can talk still, but she still beeps in disapproval at you. Like if, I don't know, you accidentally smack something out of my hand, I was like, beep.
Raises what used to be would it be assumed a bird finger appendage at you?
It moves like some wiring to flip you off.
Just like an old printer goes.
Karen's getting sassy.
Is there anything else you go during your turn? We can
Um,
move over to triple deck.
That's all I. Well, yeah.
Because you
then
move,
take
you attack.
Yeah.
I forgot to write his health.
How dare you?
But like probably the most important thing.
Trust you.
He got hit. How much
One
damage you
hit
take?
point.
Just assume he lives through everything. No, I'm just kidding.
He has 24 hit points.
Well, at least the pump block mall cop, of course he does.
Okay.
They go up. No, it's fine. They go up by your class. Do you just want to take a look at the book real quick while we go to triple deck's turn?
Can he shoot around the corner at the same guy you shot?
Isn't it like 6?
Alright, he'll attempt to do that.
Just look real quick.
That's maybe
or
19
19 what?
for
My stamina doesn't change, right?
5 fire damage.
Okay. So yes, it does hit. Which one? This one?
The one he shot.
Okay. That one. Okay. So yeah, Hank hits him, and he hits him like his weapon's primitive. It's like a
Stamina is 6.
kinetic weapon, and shoots him as a sort of thing. And he goes,
Stamina was what?
6 plus con.
Okay.
and sort of buckles down to one leg, but he has his rifle trained on to where Hank is now.
And then Hank's gonna.
I'm assuming I did this right. If I did
pillar
it wrong.
hiding.
Wait,
Pillar
what?
is going to use.
Oh, you're doxing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's going to use ghost sound.
Okay.
She can do 35-foot range at her level, so she's gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 around here.
Ooh,
Closer
clever.
that I can't see, and she's so ghost sound. They need to make a will save to disbelieve it, but otherwise it doesn't say what it does. So she's going to make an alien predator noise from the homeworld, her homeworld of Eox.
Oh
shoot.
god.
It's a dreaded predator that every Eoxian fears because it will drink your marrow or something. Terrifying to her, and she's going to make that noise around that area.
Okay. This first two rolls for these the first.
The will save is 13.
There's only one
They need 13 or
one
higher.
way to fight black.
And the last one's for
Stuff.
this one.
Alright, so I think it's
So they all succeed.
Cool.
They see you just in the corner going, whoa, whoa. They just sort of look at you.
I'm gonna hide behind the corner.
Okay. It's like a bunch of Bloods and Crips comes out, like start shooting at each other, and you're just like, ooh.
You play like a 1999's like Halloween spooky music.
But on that, it's going to be
the monster
their
rush.
turn.
Oh god.
So, I understand what's happening here.
Pew pew.
So they separate, and well,
If only I had some grenades.
if only.
If only.
Well, what you gonna do, huh?
that one can make it there. This one will make it there, and this one will be here. Okay, so this one takes cover, and these two are concentrating their fire.
Probably to the closest.
You're behind cover.
Everybody's hiding.
Everyone's
At Hank.
behind cover.
Yeah, this one's firing at Hank, and this one over there.
how much bonus does it cover you?
Where did we mark?
The red cover is going to just kind of remember it if you want to
This
write.
thing?
Yeah. So like the red cover is going to give you +4. Any green cover is going to give you +2.
Is it versus KAC?
Both.
Or what's the attack first?
It's against KAC.
He has 19 cover.
Oh man, so does that hit? Cool,
Yeah,
though.
17 is probably gonna hit.
Yeah, it hits. Okay. And it hits for a mighty 2 damage. I was saying this with waivers and like, oh shit, you know. So, this one,
Quite the badass.
this one throws out a wall over here, and what throws out like a small cylinder object, and it unfurls from itself, and it starts to raise upward, and it creates
Temporary barricade.
a wall.
Oh my god, it's a Trump summoning.
It's maybe 10 feet high.
What does it look like?
It's made of inflatable
Oh, there we go.
material.
Yeah, use that.
It's about 10 feet high. It's shimmer. It's not shimmering. It's almost like a sheet of imagine Batman's cape, sort of.
Oh, okay.
And
cool.
then once it falls back a little bit, it goes rigid and steely.
Cool. No.
I'll make that to a goodly robe.
Yeah, I'll have a canoe robe. But yes, and that's gonna be the end of their turn.
It's just like an umbrella, like around you.
And that is going to be the end of their turn, and it's Baylor.
Throw Abaddon at them.
I guess.
Come here, God.
I don't know what time to do with me. Ah!
I'm gonna
Sacrifice the heathen and just shove him out there. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Hank out there and say heretic. I'm gonna get out of cover for a second. I'm gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna see if I can. So from here, can I shoot that nerd over there?
No, he's behind it. You have to be like.
Like how I'm. Like,
Yeah, you have to be. You have to be
You
like.
can
over
shoot
there.
him because he shot Hank.
Yeah, you can shoot at him. You have to be like on this side of the room, like somewhere over here.
Yeah.
It's almost like you feel that they have to give you a tactical advantage against more than half of the people here.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take a pot shot at him. Give him some Detroit Jesus.
As you shoot him, he says, "Oh no, not shooting."
So again, you pick up Detroit Jesus. Hey, what are you doing? Ah!
Some Detroit road salt.
Yeah. So let's see. Is 15 good enough?
Is it Casey or is he?
Casey.
I won't. I never do.
Yeah, just a gun. All right. As I go, it goes boing. I just sort of go.
Okay.
Back into cover.
You tip up. Ugh.
Okay.
I tried.
What?
Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah, I mean, I moved a shot.
Now it's the fabulous Krang.
Alright. I don't know. How far is this? I mean, like, that's
Each
pretty
square
far.
is 5 feet.
5 feet? Okay. There we go.
What do you want each square to be? Nah, that'd be dumb.
Be 20 feet.
I was gonna say 10, but no, that'd be too much. Because 2 miniatures can kind of fit, but
Yeah.
never mind.
Also, this ship wasn't that huge.
That's a spaceship.
I'm a little far. Move is 30. I'm a bolt and just get right behind the barricade.
Oh no, he's in against him. Okay.
Mm.
And is there anything else that
We'll see how that pans out.
is there anything else you gotta do?
I'm gonna reserve a firing action. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Just if anything pokes
'Cause
its head
that-
out, I'm gonna put a bullet in it.
Was that double your movement, or how much of your movement was
That actually was.
Exactly. That was like your thing.
So I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was double.
So
You just run up to
Unfortunately,
the
I can't reserve an action.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it.
it's a
like
full
that.
You can, but it was a full action to move
Right.
that far.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
bonus action type thing.
So top of the initiative.
Going. I would think that laser is more of an EAC.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna now take a shot at this guy, who seems to not be as covered as these two.
Okay.
What is
That's a 13.
Thank you.
It
is a 19 a hit.
A 19? Yeah, it hits.
Cool. Let's see, 6 plus.
Your level.
Well, yeah, but also like if I don't think you add your dexterity.
No, it's just 6 damage.
Well, actually, with the weapons specialty, that'd be 9.
Alright. Okay.
As a blue light shoots from my rifle into wherever it hits him.
He lets out a scream as you fire and hits him like right in the thigh.
And then I duck down
Shot
for cover
something
for my
with
movement.
Okay.
I want to be a thick boy for him.
Is there anything else you can do on your turn?
Right in the thigh.
Just kind of duck more to get some extra cover.
Okay. Since you were looking at him last, what you see is him putting he takes something from his little pocket since it's his turn now.
Yeah.
He takes something from like a little pocket and he puts it like into the thigh wound. It's like a little seed, and it's sort of like almost like you can't really see what it does, but like it stitches the wound closed as he scoots back into here, out of your line of sight. He barks some orders at these two.
Bok choy, motherfucker.
Go ahead and give me a strength. Go ahead and give me a strength.
Sorry.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Roll. Doing what?
Strength check.
Strength.
Roll a
Yeah,
d20.
so roll a d20 and add your strength stuff to it.
Oh, he's gonna push the barrier down.
He's gonna do something.
10 and
This one's going to move here.
so 12.
12. Yeah, it happens. So,
No.
No?
Roll again.
14, so that's 16.
Do you want to give me another one?
You got dice.
No, you got a pretty
Yeah,
good.
I can do one.
You got a pretty good roll.
Wait, I'm gonna make him re-roll.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll roll over the table too. Oh
No, he just had to roll,
Yeah.
so he
no!
fails.
So he tries
He had
to.
to roll.
Yeah, he tries to pull you over, but he doesn't.
Okay.
He likes to like little arms like come down at you. Like, come here, you.
You're lucky I don't have some shot for you. You son of a bitch.
And seeing this failure, he is going to throw an item here, so he has to make the roll first. Oh shit! And
Is he throwing a grenade at me?
yeah,
Maybe.
Motherfuckers.
see
Well, you're
from
like
this
right
point here.
behind cover, so.
1, 2.
Beep, beep, beep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It lands here. And
Grenades are confusing.
well, okay, so all you do really is around. So if you hit, you land where you want to go. If you, I'm not going to tell you the mystery.
I'm never using
Because
grenades.
that would take a lot to do, right?
I don't know what just happened. For all I know, you made all that up.
No, it's an actual grenade.
That's a grenade. Here, you're about to get grenaded here.
He's making calculations like fuck.
I'm noms, bud. I'm noms.
No, it totally makes sense, but it's better this way.
This will be like that scene in the Max where you get the bomb.
But so yes, and so give me a
See?
reflex.
Yeah.
Oh,
A
he
reflex
threw a cherry
yeah.
limeade at you.
What?
That's just the
He
bomb.
threw a cherry limeade at you.
Oh no! He was like, "Douse for my kid."
Is there anything special with that, or is that just
No, it's spread of
shit.
his reflex.
I am
So
re-rolling
reflex
that
is
shit.
somewhere in there. Okay.
Uh,
Oh, you killed him.
I did.
It's 12.
12 plus 5. So that's 17.
17. You are able to shield your eyes in time
Oh my
as
gosh.
as a large blast of light comes out from the area.
Oh, he flashbanged me.
Give me a fortitude save too, by the way.
Fortitude.
So,
Yeah.
so you don't trip on yourself.
Nah, it's a thing. All right, but you're not blinded, but you are deafened.
Yay!
At the end of each turn, you can make another fortitude save to undeafen yourself. And so that's going to be their turn, as it does go to Baylor. So, see all this happen.
Get him.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Eat their grenade. It looks delicious.
Yeah, the grenade's
I
gone.
will, but
It sounds still there, like get some more.
No,
everything in Starfinder is a robot.
No, grenade. It opens.
I'm gonna
and there's
scream.
like, okay.
I'm gonna scream Dave's
No,
vault.
you
So
open this
and
and
then
another
go. So
grenade.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Be like,
25.
How do you say
30.
money in Latin? You'd be like, say that in Latin.
No, by vaulting is bank vault.
No. Yeah, like so, yeah.
The
God
most
is a
secure
vault.
vault.
Listen, I wish I could pray after. My investments are not doing well at all.
Dude, wait for Christmas. It'll be fine.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go shoot at
Which one?
not Craig.
No, I mean like this guy right here.
That guy because he's real close.
All right.
I have you now,
This
Chris.
is 10 feet wide, but only like 4 feet tall.
It's like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, am I able to see this guy or what is he?
Well, he's like.
I thought you said it was 10 feet
One-
tall. I thought it was like a
No, it's
complete
10 feet
block
wide.
here. So I like literally thought I was like just diving behind like
Oh.
something they couldn't see me behind.
No, it's 10 feet wide. And, like.
It's alright, no worries, it's my bad.
No, he's not like. Oh, he's like.
I
He
should've-
like leaps up and tries to grab you, like falls over.
But you
I was like, wow, shit.
But you got the best. You got some.
You got some
That's
dexterity.
athletic.
You're like,
Yeah,
But it's
everyone,
also not very smart to just kind of reach around.
everyone
I'm not
on this
strong
planet's
anymore.
also Spider-Man.
yeah, seriously.
So I'm gonna shoot it.
Good old Brent Spider-Man. Okay.
So that's a miss.
Getting them all back.
Let's see. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18's gonna miss.
Oof.
I mean,
It's
he's
like
behind
for
cover.
soldiers or something.
It's like they're using cover and
Is he
tactics.
really behind cover when I can reach over them?
Well, because you can reach
It's
over
half.
and shoot at him, so
Okay.
like that's why he's not really getting that much from you, but he can't from him just because of where he is.
Okay, I was just asking. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, sort of like. But on that, it is going to be the fabulous Crank's turn.
Now you grab him.
Probably
Just shoot him.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna shoot him,
Okay.
but this is gonna go very poorly for my roll. So
It's whatever.
it's a 3.
Proud of you.
I totally.
So as you go, it's like lower your gun straight at me, so like he's too
I tried
wildly
to do
hit.
that wanted curve shot.
Oh, gotcha.
And just like
You're
But
trying
you,
to
fucking-
you're
but
trying
you
to
just
kill the
like
bullet.
damage the floor. It's like
And Karen's like, beep.
well, you better
Yeah.
actually worked, but it curved around
she
him.
says beep.
Yeah, it hurt around you so much that it shot Morgan Freeman.
The
No,
laws
no,
of
no.
physics and
Now
work.
there's just like an orbit of a bullet just somewhere here that you guys gonna contend with.
It's just-
So it's a B situation with a bullet.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Flying around, physics unaffected.
What the hell's that bullet?
And so that's that.
Anyone who's a gun fan is just like.
That's how bullets work.
Who is this guy?
It is going to go to Jonah's turn.
Oh, I still can.
Oh yes, you can still move him. Sorry.
Yeah. What's your movement gonna be?
Because you don't provoke an attack opportunity because there is like a table between
Yeah.
them, sort of. Or like, you know.
Shiny colors.
So, but these are like actual stairs for this combat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see
So
the
it's
air
gonna
of
be
my
5
way is
extra
getting
feet to get
just
up.
a terrible idea, and I'm gonna jump up here.
Okay. So as you do a sort of scuttle away, that could be the end of return.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
a pull a
Jonah,
monster fan.
it's your turn, cool guy. And Baylor's all out in the open.
I'm gonna kind of move over here
Mhm.
and get a better shot to shoot this guy.
Okay.
That's bye bye. Okay, we'll go with that. 17.
17. That is enough to hit.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, it is a D8. 10 laser damage.
Okay.
As another blue light, shoots out of my rifle, and then just hits him because he's not in the cover.
Okay. And that could be the end of return.
I moved. I shot. And yeah.
Triple deck. You're up. You triple deck.
So, does he have to climb? How do I get up the red without going
You can
upstairs?
climb. You can. Okay, so if you go up the stairs, it's additional 5 feet of movement. If you want to climb up, that'll be half your movement, we'll say. Or no, it'll just be an acrobatics check. Or athletics, your choice.
Okay. He's gonna attempt to get up here.
You can do an athletics or acrobatics.
Ah!
9.
Okay. That's it. If you get up, it's fine.
Does he get up like?
I figure like
pull up with like.
if I wanted to clamber up on top of that counter up there, it'd probably piss these two off, but I could do it fairly easily.
So does he still have movement left? Or?
He has. Let's say that takes 10 feet.
Yeah, 15, 10.
So it's
10, 15, 20. Does it cost any extra to move 13?
Yes, 5.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll go here, and he can't shoot because he used acrobatics to get up, right? Or can he shoot?
No, he can still shoot because it's a standard
shoot.
action to do that. It's a other
Is
action.
he able to shoot this guy?
It'd be
Yeah.
hard, but yeah.
I mean, you're fighting cover.
Okay, so just on the angle of where he is, yes, because you're above
Yeah.
him right now. So yeah.
Okay. He'll take a shot and die, I guess.
He shoots himself in the foot.
17.
But there,
17 will hit.
And
Wait, no, 17?
yeah.
No, I'm sorry, that misses.
And he'll just stay high as best he can there. Not Blizzard's Hall. Triple Decker Holodeck is going
Dare
to.
you.
make more ghost noise.
She's gonna use her semi-auto pistol. Can she also shoot him from around the corner?
No, because he's like scooched down below the table. He could because he's higher up.
Can I shoot the table?
Yeah, you just try to
Try to destroy the cover?
Yeah, totally.
Alright, she'll just shoot up the table. She says, I can shoot this table. Come on, I can't miss this. Just normal attack.
Yeah.
What would Zach do in this situation?
Well, I hold on to Zach's skull for steady aim and I shoot
Yeah.
the
You
table.
just roll for damage.
And then you see the
6.
As it deals 6 damage to this constructed barricade.
It's that barricade.
Yeah.
We did it,
So
Zach.
That's going to be the
Jesus.
end of Triple Deck's turn, as it does move to.
enemy turn.
Yep. Hey, I'm not your enemy. But they're always shooting at you now. So the 3 of them, they concentrate the fire on you.
Yeah. I've been the little rascal that's been hurting them lately. They're like, ow.
So does a 17 hit?
And I'm adding 4, right? Because red cover.
No. If you're behind it, you do. You're just on.
Yeah.
You're just standing up.
Wait, is this not being behind?
No, that's
You're on a
purple.
platform.
Yeah, you're like on a platform, so if anything, it'd be easier to hit. Like it's almost as like
I thought it was all this red gloves.
No,
No,
so
you were
he
hidden
had-
behind this pillar. Which is
yeah.
why I
So
covered
again,
before.
the red side is raised up, so like he's getting cover like if anybody's shooting him from here or
Okay.
here, just because of like.
It'd be like
the
you
wall.
standing on the table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But what was it?
Did 17 hit?
And is this
KAC.
energy? KAC?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Does a 23 hit your KC?
Maybe.
Yeah, it totally hits. Okay. So now this guy's going to actually take 2 shots on you. So this guy missed, this guy hit, this guy's going to do 2 shots. With -4 for both. Does a, what is that? That's an 18. So does a 17, 13 plus 8 guys. 21, does a 21 hit?
And this is KAC?
Yes, KAC.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one hits you twice, this one misses, this one hits you once.
No, guy who attacked me with bees, don't die.
It's your pawn, like that's going to be on your highlight reel.
That's all I know about you.
Yeah.
Tried to kill me with bees.
So 10, 14,
Well, this is a firefight.
15, 16, 17. So you dealt 17 damage.
It's okay. Come over to me. I got heals.
Okay.
Yeah, probably call it stamina then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scooch back. He's going to 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to come back. It's their turn. As we do move over to the lovely Baylor.
Alright.
Throw God at him.
I mean, now let's just say,
Gotta destroy the world, don't do that.
Oh, come on. What's the worst that can happen?
Destroy the world.
But,
That's pretty bad.
yeah, it's this world. Oh no. This world will
nah,
be
but
destroyed.
listen, our ship doesn't work.
The one
so.
that's been doing gruesome experiments on me. This world will be destroyed. Oh no.
I mean, you're on this world.
Yeah.
with a non-functioning
And
spaceship.
now I'm
so-
kinda-
Do we have defensive systems like anti-personnel systems on the ship?
On this ship, no. Lizard Murderface ship did not have them.
Also,
Yeah.
Karen's not in the ship anymore.
She's not a robot.
She's a robot now.
Just
And
mean
also
a
the ship got
storage
nuked.
system to the ship for a minute.
I don't know.
Let's see.
While you were doing your searches, you didn't see anything. Like when you were like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Logs.
Right, so I'm gonna use get behind the barrier. I'm gonna use telekinetic projectile to sort of throw bits of cause I'm assuming there's like just bits of metal and just kind of crap everywhere.
Not anywhere within 30 feet.
All right.
Nobody's had to like reload or nobody's like, I don't need this
I got
fire
bullet
for these
casings.
anymore.
Well, I mean, we did crash.
That's what I'm saying. There'd be like.
Oh, the one thing that you know is if you do look around, they've shot you, but there are no bullet casings. bullets are different. They're different other planetary bullets. I'm not just choosing you. This is
You're
something that is.
infected.
I'm not. This is
Oh,
something
no.
that I thought would be kind of cute.
Alright.
That I took from another game.
Am I
Fine,
affected by
I'll,
puddles?
Because they don't have
You've got
bullets. It's like
symbiotes
like
and
sliced off
you
metal
turn into
magnets,
venom.
I think.
Alright,
Except you're a robot, so it won't work.
It'll be halfway.
with the hit with madness, you're dead already.
No.
Well, I'll just start playing the higher roll.
I
So
was
I
thinking
guess
like needler guns.
yeah. So I'm gonna take a shot at I don't know, that nerd over there.
This one isn't. This guy's in total cover from you.
This is a pillar.
Oh, okay, that's pillar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would I be able to shoot the other guy from?
This guy probably.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm probably gonna miss, but
You're fighting half
Yeah.
cover on that.
like Gandhi said, make war and move on, and make war and move on.
True.
The selfish. I miss.
Alright. Like, why is saying these people? Shit.
Like, as Edward I said, no, I didn't say that shit.
That spot's unlucky. I call from the side.
Yeah. As I'm shooting, I'm like, hey. I look at you and I forgot your name, but it's like, hey, Slugger, come over here and I can fix that.
It's
I don't
Jonah.
know his name
But
either.
Okay.
Maybe in your turn,
Yeah.
we're gonna move over to Krang.
Alright. So I'm gonna move
Hey, sucker.
to this spot so I get shot in the head when you fire again from Hank. Since Hank hates me already.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Will
But
gets to it.
we're gonna try and mangle this guy.
Okay.
So yeah. Those are the damage bonuses, right? Or are those the
Those are attack bonuses.
so these are
Yeah.
added
So
to
you
this?
add.
So it's 18.
Oh no, you just add the 4 at the end because it's this
Oh.
plus this equals this.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry. So 14.
So 14 will miss.
Son of a bitch.
As you're laying down a what's that word you like to use to touch the F? Fusillade or something?
Full of save.
Sure.
No, you're right. It's full of save.
Yeah, fusillade of bolts
Or full of save.
of weapons of the bullets into this thing. It starts chipping away more at Karen, and Karen's like, "Dude, stop! This is me! It's still me!"
Okay.
But yeah, so
sensitive to robots.
Karen is overturned on her. She's overturned on her side over here.
Oh no.
Yeah, that heavy flamethrower I gave her would have been real useful
I
right
thought
now.
she was having special time with what's his face?
Listen,
So remember how you were like doing like your diagnostics and
Oh,
stuff?
she's in there. Well, why isn't she fighting?
You know how like she had diagnostics and stuff done on her? I mean,
That's
she can't
happening.
function while her ports are all open.
I
Yeah.
gave them the file, not the drive.
Her ports are still open.
Yeah, she's a lady, not a whore.
Come on! You wouldn't send good old dump trick here to go fight with his ports open.
I know what that means, and I don't want it.
I
There's
would
a
assume
little
she
sandwich
can
slot
still
right
move.
here.
I would assume she can still move though.
Somebody picked it up off her side.
Why did we?
Also, why is she on her side? Who will see?
Yeah, I
don't
didn't
know.
put her on her side.
No, I mean, like, somebody has to use an action in the game to move her off her side.
Who's on second?
I'm just wondering why she is even on her side in the first place.
Who's to say?
Did you just potato bug whatever?
We were all so preoccupied. What do you
God.
know?
There's a lot going on. Nobody noticed, but Hank was like, kind of like.
Someone dove out of the air,
Like,
kind of
he's
waiting,
like,
like
take cover! Like, you know, it's an earthquake. I'm like, okay, it's an earthquake. You're at a hated enemy's house. You're gonna push up for their fridge before you leave.
Yeah, like while he was doing a sweet Paul Blart roll, he took over Karen.
Ah, shit.
Roll.
But yes, Karen's on her side
Never
over
could
there.
move.
Hey, Karen, whip up.
You would have all forgotten about Karen if I didn't mention anything, okay?
Probably.
But so, Krang, I'm sorry, it is your turn. We sort of shanghaied you.
No, that was it. I already moved and I already shot. So.
Okay, cool. So we're going to go over to Jonah.
Hey, Slugger.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop reading your fancy book.
No, I was just reading up on the combat tracking that I got.
Complete autobiography
Learned.
chat.
Yeah.
Alright, so my movement is to return back to the. Well, actually, everyone's in complete cover at this point. So I'll just move back here and just crouch.
Okay.
Hunker down.
Hunker down. Yeah.
Nothing else?
Maybe have a ready action ready to go for the next thing that pops its head.
You're gonna
If
just,
something moves out.
next thing that pops its head, you're gonna just try it.
No, what is
Enemies.
me?
Enemies.
Okay,
How about
next one.
enemies?
Okay, that's
Go
cool.
right here.
Okay.
And
I see him. I think you can see him too.
You can see him
You
now.
can see him in the back.
Yeah, he's still on the corner. He's right behind that pillar.
This isn't cover.
Yeah, but this corner is.
No, because this is a pillar. This is a round pillar.
That is true. It is a round pillar.
Okay, so we're not going by squares.
Yeah, we're
No, the squares just.
Well, I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Go down, baby. Go down.
21.
21 is gonna hit.
Look, I like to stay true to the math, not to imagine.
6 fire damage.
I hope these guys.
Oh, Kite Man.
What is Hank have some sort of spice meat?
Oh, he cooks.
He goes down. He goes down in a blaze of fiery doom. All right.
Hey you rascals, thank you for watching our video. Click here to subscribe, click here to watch one of our newer videos, and click here if you feel like watching something random. Have a good day.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.